You. I didn't expect to see you here.
It's been over a year since The Mandalorian Season 3 ended. With fans eager to see the next installment, there has been speculation, theories, rumors, and confusion about the fate of Season 4. Today, we at ScreenRant have taken on the task to try and untangle the knots.
Put one mark on him, there's no place you will be able to hide from me. We can strike a bargain.
From exciting plot developments to fan theories, we cover it all. So stick around as we head to a galaxy far, far away. Firstly, let's work out what the Mandalorian Season 4 situation is. There's been speculation for a while that Season 4 might be swapped out for a feature-length movie. According to reports, showrunner Jon Favreau had already completed writing Season 4 before Lucasfilm pivoted to include Din and Grogu's story in the upcoming Star Wars movie directed by Dave Filoni. Does this mean no more Season 4? Not exactly. Favreau himself confirmed that Season 4 is still in the pipeline, though it may take on a different form. There's a possibility that The Mandalorian Season 4 could be a short run of episodes, culminating in the movie as a big crossover event. It could be that Lucasfilm are going to use this to help tie the plot lines of The Mandalorian, Ahsoka, and the Book of Boba Fett together.
I finally know where I'm taking you, but it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
So while we're still getting Season 4, its release and structure may be impacted by the larger Star Wars universe. The next big question is, when will we see it? Originally, it was thought that filming could have started as early as 2023, but like many shows from 2023 to early 2024, the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes pushed a lot of work back. Scheduling delays meant that the production timeline for The Mandalorian Season 4 had to shift. Add into this the likelihood of rewriting the season to incorporate the bigger plans of Disney, it now looks like we'll have to wait until October of this year at the earliest for filming to start, but it's more than likely to be in 2025. With the delay in filming and the possibility of script rewrites to incorporate the crossovers, fan theories have had time to build.
I'm coming with you. But I won't be showing my face.
One of the biggest and most exciting theories is that Grand Admiral Thrawn from Star Wars Rebels will play a significant role in Season 4. Played by Lars Mikkelsen, the voice of the animated version, Thrawn appeared in Episode 6 of Ahsoka.
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality.
Fans felt let down by the underwhelming introduction of such an important villain, and many hope his storyline will carry over into The Mandalorian. If done correctly, Thrawn's reintroduction could mark the rise of a new villainous empire, setting the stage for an epic showdown in Filoni's upcoming crossover movie.
And when you're ready to return, you will have the pick of all quarries.
Fans believe that by the end of Season 4, we could see Din and Grogu becoming more involved in the New Republic's fight against this new threat.
Grogu.
Everyone's beloved little green Force user Grogu has been at the center of many fan theories. While we saw him beginning his training with Luke Skywalker in the Book of Boba Fett, he chose to return to Din Djarin by the end of that storyline. Some believe Grogu will be instrumental in restoring balance to the Force, acting as a future Jedi leader, or perhaps something greater. There's a theory that he could be instrumental in the formation of a new Jedi Order. After all, he's still young by Yoda's species standards, and we've only scratched the surface of his potential.
Sorry, officer, I got a little carried away there. Transmitting now.
Another theory revolves around Din Djarin's character arc. At the end of Season 3, Din seemingly retired from bounty hunting and settled on Navarro, but as fans know, the Mandalorian is never truly at peace for long. There's also his question of his connection to the Darksaber. While it was destroyed in the Season 3 finale, the legacy of the Darksaber and its importance to Mandalorian culture needs to be explored further.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Some fans believe Din's role in the future leadership of Mandalore, either by standing shoulder to shoulder with Bo-Katan or even becoming a leader himself, will play out in Season 4.
Mandalorians are weak once they lose their trinkets.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
In Season 3, we learned that Moff Gideon had been experimenting with cloning. Though Din Djarin destroyed them all in the finale, some fans believe this plotline is far from over, and that Gideon may have been working on creating Mandalorian clones alongside his Force-sensitive likenesses. The armor Gideon wore is Mandalorian-inspired, Beskar alloy leading some to speculate that he was trying to merge his clones with their culture, possibly creating a new clone army. If true, this could have major implications for the future of Mandalore and its people. Din and Bo-Katan might have to face a new army of Mandalorians, engineered for combat and loyal to the remnants of the Empire. While these theories are exciting, what do we actually know for sure? Besides the potential movie crossover, official news about the cast, plot, and returning characters has been kept under wraps. Still, we can make some educated guesses. Pedro Pascal is expected to return as Din Djarin, though it may be in voice only based on his filming schedule. With this in mind, it makes sense that there are rumors that his character might take on more of a mentor role as Grogu becomes a larger focus. Katie Sackhoff's Bo-Katan is also likely to return, given her central role in Season 3, and the rebuilding of Mandalore will probably turn out to be a key plotline. We can also expect to see more exploration of the galaxy's politics, with the New Republic trying to solidify its rule, and the Imperial remnants still lurking in the shadows. Season 4 could dive deeper into the power struggles across the galaxy. With Ahsoka and Sabine Wren hunting for Thrawn in their own series, there's a good chance these plotlines could converge, leading to an eventual crossover. So with all these moving parts, how will the movie affect The Mandalorian Season 4? It's clear that Disney and Lucasfilm are working together towards a larger narrative that will bring together characters and storylines from The Mandalorian, Ahsoka, and the Book of Boba Fett in a climactic event. In interviews, Jon Favreau has hinted that the movie will be a culmination of the stories that have been building across these series. This means that while Season 4 will likely have its own episodic run, it will also be serving as a springboard for a big cinematic ending. Essentially, fans should expect Season 4 to wrap up certain storylines while leaving others open for a crossover movie. There's also speculation about which characters from other series might pop up in The Mandalorian Season 4. Will Ahsoka or Sabine make a cameo? Will Boba Fett return? Since the movie is set to tie everything together, these characters could easily appear in Season 4 to foreshadow their roles in an upcoming movie. Looking beyond Season 4, it's clear The Mandalorian has more stories to tell. The success of the series has not only solidified its place in the Star Wars universe, but also opened doors for even more spin-offs and expansions. With Grogu's growth and the New Republic's ongoing battles, there's no shortage of material to explore. Many fans believe that the storyline involving Grogu's destiny could be a long-term arc, with hints about his connection to the future Jedi Order or even the sequel trilogy timeline. Even though Grogu and his story is still shrouded in mystery, his journey with Din Djarin is far from over. Whether it's through future seasons, movies, or spin-offs, we'll likely see more of this beloved duo in the Star Wars universe for years to come. Season 4 of The Mandalorian is shaping up to be a crucial chapter in the larger Star Wars saga. From the potential return of Thrawn to the growing role of Grogu, there's a lot to look forward to. Though it may be a long while before we see Season 4, the wait will likely be worth it as we inch closer to the highly anticipated crossover event. Are you looking forward to Season 4 and The Mandalorian and Grogu? Thank you for watching Screen Rant, and stay tuned for more Star Wars news.